everybody, Mike here. So a couple years ago, I got an interesting Christmas gift in the form of a little ladybug. And of course, my first impression of this ladybug is, what am I going to do with this? Little did I know, this is a little countertop vacuum. This was bought for me to eliminate my wife griping about me leaving coffee grounds all over the counter by accident when I make my coffee in the mornings. So like any good husband, I told her I would give it a shot. So I keep it in the drawer right here below the counter. If I find myself making a mess with either my cream or my coffee, I can grab this out and turn this on across the countertop. Little I know when I got this at the time, this was a great cheap way of eliminating arguments in my house. So this little thing runs on 2 AA batteries. When you twist the top off, they're super easy to replace. I've not actually even replaced the batteries yet. These are the same batteries I've been using for the last 2 years that I've owned this. All your crumbs get sucked up through the hole, and by pressing on the front of it here, you can open that up, and that's where all your crumbs will be stored. So you can just discard those in the trash as this thing gets filled up. This little vacuum does an incredibly good job of picking up crumbs. I'll show you an example of what I mean here. Here's an exaggerated version of the mess after I make my coffee first thing in the morning. After grabbing this out of the drawer, you just turn this little guy on. And it just sucks that mess right up. So those little bristles there kind of help guide everything in. Everything gets sucked up through the hole. And then when you open this dude up, it contains your mess real well, and you can just get that cleaned out every so often. Who would have ever known I'd needed a ladybug in my life? It makes cleanup really easy, and it keeps the spouse happy.